Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video. So, the part 2 of the global thank you celebration info has dropped. 99% of global players are not happy with this stuff. I do understand, but I wanted to make this video kind of addressing the concerns global players have, and just to kind of let y'all know two things. Number one, in a couple of weeks, the script is going to be completely flipped. Global players, please listen to me. In a couple weeks, it's going to be JP players who are salty. I promise you this. So relax. This, again, a lot of the stuff that global players are wanting, the LR Kailen Khalifa banner, the Tanabata / thank you banner, dude, those have got to be coming soon. Like, I suppose the Tanabata banner, they could have just not shown it in the news and they're going to drop it on the 28th like last year. It's possible. We'll see. But I do expect that banner's going to come. Global's going to get a New Year's step up. Global is probably, they're going to get something massive for Global Christmas. So, don't worry too much. Okay, so I did a video similar to this before for the Extreme Z area, where I kind of like went over a lot of the comments. I felt like I made some really good points in that video, but, they kind of... they took things too far in the wrong direction with Extreme Z area, and that last one was not good. Extreme Z areas for summonable units should not be a thing, so I don't know, maybe that whole video is just an L for me now. So I looked at the Dokkan subreddit. As you guys can see, I've got 50 tabs open from the Dokkan subreddit of people mad about this celebration. So I figured, why not address people's concerns, kind of see what people are saying, and kind of make a video about it, and we'll see. I mean, if y'all don't like me doing this, I probably won't do it again, but we'll see. So I don't know. We could look through the comments here. A lot of people are saying it's a global shaft. I mean, not surprising. No content in this celebration. I mean, yeah, you're going to get SCR Gogeta and Physical Goku Black, but I mean, you can honestly knock those out in like an hour and a half, because the Physical Goku Black, EZA doesn't take stamina. The SCR Gogeta one will, but not a lot, because there's like a category bonus and stuff like that. Triggered. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so this seems to be the big problem that a lot of people are having, is the fact that LR Gohan and Goten are not here, right? This banner in particular right here, this Tanabata banner, is the big thing everyone was waiting for. I have been one of the biggest hype beasts for LR Gohan and Goten. I made my initial video where I said they were the worst Dokkan Fest LR. I mean, I still thought they were like the 8th best unit in the game. It's just they ended up being number 2 by a long shot. That's all. But ever since then, it's like, no, yeah, like they're outside of Kailen Khalifa, there's no other unit that matches their power. So like, I understand people really want to get them, because if you've been a smart player, which I feel like a lot of global players are, because global players have been showing me their screenshots of like, 800 coins, 700 coins, 600 coins, 500 red coins, which is enough to get LR Gohan and Goten when this banner comes out, because this is their second banner. I would say it's like a 99% chance they will be available with the red coins. There is the possibility of a global shaft and them not being available with the red coins, but we'll see. But I assume Global's going to get this exact banner with no changes on it. The 3 featured LRs, it's going to be very impressive. I mean, we'll see, but these guys are definitely the best pick to go ahead and get with red coins. So I kind of want to take a look at a bunch of these threads, right? And let's kind of see what people are saying. All right, so this is the first thread. This is the when the news dropped. Yeah, friend points. I don't know. Maybe this is probably not going to be the place where people are upset. But yeah, so not only did the thank you banner / Tanabata banner not coming out, but there's also no Kailen Khalifa, which is another thing people are very anxious for. Now, here's the thing, right? Kailen Khalifa are the best unit in the game, but their banner is so bad. I just am pleading with global players not to summon on it. It's so damn bad. But at the same time, Kailen Khalifa are pretty old now. April 16th, and they're still not out. So I do understand the frustration here. 3 things come with Kailen Khalifa. Kailen Khalifa themselves, the Universe 6 story event, which I know is a big thing that a lot of global players are really, really wanting. And then there's also the Tech Khalifa and the SCR Kale. Those units are like really damn OP. It's very odd to me that this has not dropped either. The Bojack event revamp? I don't understand that. There has been 10 opportunities for that. But this story event right here, with the free-to-play Vados, Champa, Universe 6 Namekians, and Hit. Hit, of course, is, you can grind up his SA with this. So I understand why, a lot of gold players are upset about that. Hit, by the way. So, I just... Okay. here's the thing. Global players absolutely have the right to be mad. They deserve to be mad about some of the things going on. To me, the biggest global shaft, like ignore, like even the Universe 6 story event, like yeah, it's annoying, but it's not that big a deal. The Copy Vegeta event, same, not that big a deal. To me, the big deal is the banners on global. Like Hit came out on December 24th and has not been back on global since. He's been on JP twice. He was on this banner, and was he on? Wasn't Piccolo's banner. It was Future Gohan's banner? Or Cooler's banner? Might have been Future Gohan Hit was. Hit was on some JP. I actually can't remember what other banner Hit was on, but Hit has been on 2 banners on JP, right? I think it's absurd, right? The way this happens. And then like, so the way Global sort of made up for it with Kid Goku. Kid Goku was another one of these units who was in limbo because like Global first content completely throws everything out of whack with Global. And then like these banners right here were changed for Global. I mean, for the majority of players, it's a good change. It was one featured unit was added, Kid Goku. You know, for someone like Goresh, obviously it's bad because he's going only for Trunks or something like that. You know, but for the majority of players, these were probably good changes. And then AGL Metal Cooler was added to the Zamasu banner. Both of those units are very impressive. I recently completed no item Super Battle Road runs with both of those units on it. So they are incredibly good. But, you know, it does add another featured unit right there. Rather than your 7, you get 8. So it just becomes that much harder to pull Zamasu and Trunks, right? And it's like, how like often is this stuff going to go on? Okay, well, since I've got this one open, I guess we're just going to look at this right here. Okay, what part of it is different? Okay, so I guess we could talk about this friend summon thing too. So I made this point in my celebration info video, but I think that that friend summon banner could mean that Global is going to get a friend summon LR first before JP. The last time Global had that friend summon banner like that, Global, okay, so Global, it was the 3-year anniversary, right, where Global on the friend summon banner would get like bonuses like Grand Elder Kais, Elder Kais, I think like training items, stuff like that. They're returning this now, which leads me to believe that a new friend summon LR will be coming soon, so don't go too crazy with your summons, but that could be hype for Global. They could get an LR first. Again, I do think there's going to be some Global stuff coming up, please. Okay, so there's not really much conversation here. Again, I'm just looking for conversation, like points people make. Okay. LR, Gohan, and Goten controversy 2K19. Trunks and Zamasu came out early April. Yes, okay. Time out. This is a pattern. You can't, if you're a global player, you can't complain about Trunks and Zamasu being delayed, or Evolution Blue Vegeta being delayed, or Int Gogeta and SCR Geneva being delayed, because it's what they do. We know this. When Trunks and Zamasu came out in April, I was telling people they will come out in November. Like we knew that this was going to happen. It was not a secret. This is what Global does. The reason is because Global is not going to do 3 consecutive dual Dokkan Fests, right? The way things lined up, Global would have went from LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. The next Dokkan Fest was LR AGL Gohan and LR Cell. Then they're not going to drop Trunks and Zamasu, who are next in line. They're going to push it back a little bit so that, you know, they're not doing 3 consecutive dual Dokkan Fests, right? Like that's the point. So the Golden Week stuff for JP is always like November-ish. Blue Vegeta came a little bit earlier last year because it was not a dual Dokkan Fest. It was just, you know, Blue Vegeta, who's still really good, by the way. But keep this in mind. And the thank you celebration is usually a mix of the Tanabata celebration on JP in July and the Golden Week celebration at the end of April for JP. 2.5 month gap between those two on JP. I mean, yes. Why was everyone expecting Go Bros for Tanabata? Wait, what? Last year it made sense because of Full Power Goku, but released right before Tanabata. Okay, so I guess he's saying the way like the timing and stuff works out, there's no guarantee it was going to come to Global. I mean, there's no reason to think that banner is just going to be skipped on Global. I'm telling y'all right now, the only banners that have been skipped on Global is like the LR featured Mighty Mask banner. Does anyone care about that banner? I think that's like the only banner I could think of that was just straight up skipped, is the LR Mighty Mask banner. That was completely just skipped. Like, all these other ones, like LR Beerus, they brought out, like, you know, the LR, like, I'm saying the LR Beerus feature banner. You know, like, a lot of these, like, rerun LRs come back, and they are brought to Global. I mean, Trunks and Mai are about to come back, right? Why are people saying no Go Bros? It's a joke. Yeah, okay. 481 red coins. So my boy is 19 red coins away. Again, I'll make a small prediction. I do think the thank you banner will come within man, I don't know. Maybe maybe I don't want to make a prediction, because if we look at the calendar here, right? So this legendary banner drops tonight with LR Trunks and Mai and Goku Black. There's a chance another banner drops on the 28th. Could be the thank you banner. We could see it. No idea yet, though. Then we move into December. Now, dude, I don't know. I feel like Global is going to get 2 Dokkan Fest exclusives in December. I think Global's probably going to see a Global exclusive for Christmas again, like Hit. Hopefully it will be a more hyped character this time. And I do also think they'll probably get another Dokkan Fest exclusive at the start of December. Or they could do Kailen Khalifa. That's also a possibility. But I do think there's going to be at least 2 monster hype banners in December for Global. And then on the 1st, I think Global is going to get a step-up banner. Where, you know, you guys know how those work, where you'll be able to get a guaranteed LR at, what is it, 200 stones or 250 stones, something like that. So, like, those are coming. Like, again, Global players, one of the big points of this video I wanted to make was do not allow yourselves to be yo-yoed around. I think sometimes maybe expectations get too high. I mean, I was telling people the LR Gohan and Goten were coming too, so I'm guilty, right? Like, I'm not gonna pretend like it's like, oh yeah, I don't know why you guys were thinking they were coming. Like, yeah, they should be here. So, we see these patterns with Global, right? Like we know what to expect. Like, right now, everyone is like, oh, Global, like some of these posts that people are leaving like 1-star comments and cursing the Dokkan team out on like the Google Play App Store reviews and stuff like that. And it's like, bro, like, Global's gonna turn around and drop some unbelievable, like, Global first hype or some craziness, you know, a Global unit buffed. Like, just 2 seconds ago, like, my mentions are filled with Global players saying, like, yes, we beat JP, Goku Black is way better on Global, and he is. He's got 15,000 more attack on Global than he does on JP. Like, that's really big. Like, this Goku Black is gonna hit a lot harder than he does on JP, and, like, that's not even all, right? He also has the 3 int key right here. So, this Goku Black is massively buffed on Global, and honestly, he's probably one of the 5 best EZA units on Global. I want to see him in action first, but, you know, him greatly lowering attack. He gets key when he's hit, you know, against a Goku family category ally, like, enemy, which there's a lot of. He gets 20% attack and defense. Like, this guy's good. His links are really good. He's a Goku Black unit. So, like, that's a big W for Global. Like, 2 seconds ago, Global players are like, yes! Yes, damn you, JP. And now it's like, oh, Global shafted again. Like, we gotta, I think the yo-yo stuff needs to chill out a little bit. Like, and maybe if we could be a little bit more mild, because things like are always gonna turn like that, right? Global, like, every time it's like, oh, Global is so shafted. Like, I remember this just happened like weeks ago, where it's like JP got cooler, and then there was no sign of anything on Global, and everyone's like, oh my god, this is so unfair. And then like 2 seconds later, it was literally like the night cooler came out or something like that, where, like, we got a data download, and it's like, oh, Trunks and Zamasu are coming, and the tickets are with them. The tickets which JP has never gotten, and probably never will get, which is a unbelievable, gigantic W for Global. Again, I've made the point several times, but I personally, I might have saved up to $10,000 of my personal money summoning on Dokkan if those tickets were around. Some of the shafts I got, like, on these banners, like, LR Gogeta, physical LR Gogeta, took me 8,000 stones to Rainbow. If the tickets were on Global, if I had those tickets, I might have cut it in half. I might have rainbowed him in 4,000, which that's a lot of money. So, like, that's a huge W for Global, right? Maybe no, this is not happening. Gohan and Goten are not going to be on the banner, but not featured, because they're a Dokkan Festival exclusive. They're not going to be on the banner and featured. That's not happening. Everyone complained about what's happening now, and we all know Christmas, New Year's is going to be super hype. Yes, Global players, hey, save your stones. Save them. Like last year, I mean, yeah, the Hit. Listen, it just ended up being very unfortunate. I don't know if maybe, because remember, it was a vote, right? Kale, Khalifa, or Hit as the Dokkan Festival exclusive. I don't know if maybe they thought, like, Khalifa would win and should be more hype as a Saiyan or what. But yeah, Hit ended up not being, like, really exciting. But, I mean, Christmas is going to be hype, Global players. So just, you know, hold tight. Okay, and then someone is upset about the top banner, LR Trunks and Mai and Goku Black. I mean, listen, I completely sympathize with this, because, you know, I don't get excited for something like that. Because, okay, so, like, if this came out on JP, well, it did actually just recently come out on JP, just a different version of it, right? Like, I completely skipped this banner, because I'm not, like, I have, like, LR Trunks and Mai rainbowed already, right? And, like, this isn't really that good for, like anyone. Like I don't know, unless you're like a whale that's like one copy away of getting like Trunks and My rainbowed, like you're not gonna want to summon on this. I mean, it is nice that it had only 8 featured units and then Gowasu is featured, but I have no idea what Globals is going to look like. We know that Goku Black is going to be on here. If it's the same banner just with Goku Black added, that's an amazing banner because that's 9 featured units with 2 LRs who are both still really good. I don't know. And then like Mai is there. She's amazing. Tapion is amazing. And then Gowasu's amazing. He just came out. You know, we'll see. So, you know, I get what you're saying. Okay, because someone fixed. Oh, okay. That's just nothing. I'm just going through these. Okay, so, okay. Let's see what unit people want to bring. For global. Let's see. LR Gohan and Goten, STR Super Saiyan Goku. Well, I mean, STR Super Saiyan Goku returns on the cooler banner. Why am I getting these mixed up? Yeah, it's the cooler banner. Yeah, he's on the cooler banner. So that's going to be a really, really good banner for global, by the way. When STR Cooler comes out. I recently did a couple of no items through Battle World runs where he completely dominated in every way. He just makes a mockery of everything. STR Cooler is insane. And then having Namek Goku on that banner is wild. And wasn't Kid Goku on there too? I think so. So that's probably good. Saiyan Saga stuff would be very cool. Kefla or something. Oh, yeah, like an LR Kefla global first. That would be very impressive. That would be really cool. Now that we aren't getting LR Kailen Khalifa, anything we're getting a Tournament of Power celebration for Christmas. I think that's very possible. The Tournament of Power stuff is ultra hype. I mean, you know, last year they picked Hit for global, right? Which, you know, but like this year, maybe the global first is LR. Okay, if the global first unit is LR UI Goku, I'm gonna be butthurt. I'll be butt mad about that. That's the one. That's my most wanted unit is LR UI Goku. Like if they drop that as global first, I'm gonna be on the timeline salty. No, I need him now. But you know, like LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, Super Full Power Jiren. That's what he's called in Heroes, right? That shirtless Jiren. I don't know, LR Kefla, LR Pride Troopers. We still don't have a blue Kaioken Goku from the Tournament of Power. Again, like a standalone Evolution Blue Vegeta, like, there's a lot. Maybe like an LR Gohan and Piccolo from the Tournament of Power. There's so much that they still have to drop. It's been a while since they've dipped into, like, Tournament of Power stuff, too. Like, Hit, right, was the last thing for either version, I think. So, I would say chances are good that Tournament of Power could be it. I play JP and feel shat. Wait, what? Okay, I guess he's saying he sympathizes with Global being shafted. I mean, yes, I certainly would agree that this is not great. Like, just this sort of, like, retread banner of, like, LR Goku Black and LR Trunks and Mai, as opposed to, you know, a retread banner, but has, you know, the second best unit on the game with a lot of other LRs. You can get them with red coins with Gohan and Goten, or, you know, maybe even the new LR Kailen Khalifa banner with the best unit in the game. So, both of those would be better, yes. But again, Global ain't gonna be dry for long. I can definitely make that claim with confidence. Okay, so everyone talking about LR Gohan and Goten. So it seems like the fact that they're not coming is the main issue here. Next time they could potentially come is next July. No. This is the second time Gohan and Goten got a tech unit. Wait. Second time as global. Oh, Globros. So he's saying global bros. Okay, I got it. But we had to wait longer for the return. Curse to Japanese. Okay, well, hold on. JP has only had Gohan and Goten once. That was during the Tanabata celebration. I mean, they were on 2 banners, but it was at the same time. Like, JP did not, they have not had Gohan and Goten return yet. Now, Hit is correct. JP has had Hit twice, whereas Global's only had him once. That's for sure. So yeah, no Gohan and Goten are coming soon. Okay, if you're looking at this, I would recommend to hang on to your red coins for them. We'll see. It's actually the 3rd time. Is it? I actually don't know what he's referring to. Okay, not a big deal. Okay, let's see. Do not spend your red coins. Yes, this is correct. Yes. Please do not spend your red coins. You will be very happy once you get LR Gohan and Goten. Just because it's not coming to Celebration does not mean it won't come at all. Yep. Just wait until December. Also, Gresh and others have also stated it might come around December. Yes, this is possible. The thank you banner last year came out on the 28th of this month. I do think it's still possible. They just didn't show it in the news. But it could come in December. It could come in January. I do think Global is going to get it, though. So I would not be too concerned if you're a Global player. You know, let's wait and see. But I do think it's going to be coming probably sooner rather than later. Okay, so yeah, people People are saying this is the FU celebration part 2. I still maintain I don't think that celebration was nearly as bad as people were complaining about. They say, oh, the banners were changed. Yeah, well, they added Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron to the banners, who were the best units in the game at the time, practically. Like, that's not... the celebration wasn't that bad. Well, I'm sorry. I maintain that one. Okay, so let's say... Okay, so Zaid. Okay. So in Kawhi's recent tweet, he says, I will surely talk about this in a video. Pretty obvious I want to frustrate us as much as possible to this later. The crazy time frame. Yup. Yes, Kawhi. Again... Kawhi, on top of, being someone who occasionally, does know of info ahead of time, gives leaks, for the Dokkan community, stuff like this, Kawhi is very intelligent. Like, you see the way he talks, his opinions on things. I respect Kawhi a lot. I agree completely with what he's saying. Multiple big banners will come one after another, probably soon. I 100% agree with his thinking right here. Save now. Maybe instead of being upset that Gohan and Goten aren't here and Kailen Khalifa aren't here and stuff like that, let's look at it as a positive of global players. You guys can easily save your stones for when the super big hype stuff comes. Because, again, like, look at it. Like, to me, it's pretty clear Global is going to do a Global first. Because look at the Dokkan Fest exclusives Global doesn't have. Piccolo, Future Gohan, Cooler. I mean, Cooler is hype enough. He's so good that you could probably do him for Christmas, but that doesn't make sense. Like, and especially I feel like Hit was not successful last year. Akatsuki, Bandai, they know this. So they're going to drop a Saiyan, like LR Super Saiyan 2 Kefla or something like that is going to be like a global first. Like, there's no way. Like they're not going to drop, Piccolo for Christmas. They might drop Piccolo like at the start of December and then maybe do like a global exclusive at the end of December or something like that. But again, I want to frame this video in context of, let's kind of let the rest of the year play out. Because typically Global gets like 3 or 4 Dokkan Fest exclusives between December and November and even January. Like, it's always super crazy. Betting again on only a step up this year is quite careless/reckless. 100%. Yep. So he's saying there will be a step up. Okay, so he's saying, like, obviously everyone's assuming there's going to be a step up on the 1st of January, including me. I think both versions will get another one of those again. No, this day right here. Wednesday, January 1st. We'll get one, right? Probably. Very likely. So them bombarding us with at least 2 big banners in a row is likely. 100% agree with that. Okay. They should have given us an Extreme... So, obviously, people aren't a fan of Extreme Z areas. I'm going to gracefully decline to comment on Extreme Z area right now. Akatsuki probably saw everyone struggling to beat Future Saga Super Battle. That's why they swapped the GoBros banner with LR Trunks in black. No, I don't... see, I guess okay. See, LR Trunks in my banner was just here on JP. Like, literally, it went away like 3 weeks ago. I don't really understand why they're choosing to bring that out now and then adding LR Goku Black to it. It's very baffling to me. I wouldn't be... I don't know. I'm not too concerned. I mean, again, think of this as just something to not summon on, and you're going to get some good stuff coming real soon. I don't think it has anything to do with Super Battle Road, though. There's no way. There's no way. Okay. A nice November celebration. The FU celebration's back in full force. Maybe. I don't know. I'm on the fence on if you can actually call this. No Tech Broly from Yellow Coins. Okay. I guess we do need to talk about this. LR Tech Broly has not been available for Yellow Coins yet on JP. Because of the order that LRs have come out, right? I think the next new LR that will come out on JP will probably have LR Tech Broly available at the Yellow Coins. I think that's probably going to happen in February during the 5-year anniversary, because I think JP is going to get a double rates banner with a new LR on it that will be a blue coin banner, probably, for Christmas. That's what JP always gets. And then the next yellow coin banner for JP should be, again, during the 5-year anniversary, unless they really want to squeeze us dry and toss in another one at the start of January, which I don't think. Typically, JP has a completely dead January, which usually is something Global does not follow, by the way. Global's May is usually not, like, completely dead. Like, Global's May or June is not completely dead like JP's January is. So that's usually an area they make up ground, right? But Broly's been out since May, so he should be available with yellow coins, I believe, with this banner tonight. We'll see. Is it a global shaft if he's not available with yellow coins? I mean, I would concede yes. Yes, it is. Broly definitely should be available with yellow coins tonight. If he's not, that's going to be pretty unfair to global, yes. But that's, again, the big global shaft, the real global shaft, to me, is these units who get, like, tossed out of alignment on banners, so, like, Hit, Int Kid Goku, these units who end up in limbo. Turles was like that. He didn't show up for, 11 months on global? That is the biggest global shaft, the stupidest thing. They have got to fix that. They have to start changing. If they're going to do global first content and stuff like that, they have got to start switching things up. They have got to, change these banners and bring Turles back sooner than 11 damn months. That, to me, again, is the big issue. LR Tech Broly not being available with yellow coins is part of that issue, right? So hopefully he is available tonight. Otherwise, that is definitely a shaft and definitely something he could be upset about. Again, I still maintain that 2017 celebration wasn't that bad. Those Gogeta and Janemba banners, they had listen, they had tickets on those banners too, didn't they? Ha! I wish JP's banners looked like those ones, man. Y'all are gassing that way too much. Those banners were not that bad. Thank you, celebration. Yet no LR Gohan and Goten possibly tomorrow. No, they're not coming tomorrow. They might. Could they come tonight? Probably not. I mean, they could. Again, the 28th is more likely. We'll see. I do still think it's coming, as I've stated a dozen times throughout this. FU celebration came back more times than Hit on global. I'm just going to repeat myself like a broken record. That 27 celebration is gassed as being bad when it's not as bad. Okay, yep, everyone agrees that celebration is bad, okay. Although LR Gohan and Goten are not coming back, AGL Movie Boss Broly EZA is permanent starting from tomorrow. Yes, I believe it has been permanent on JP since SCR Gogeta was a thing. Yes, so that is good. I do like that out these, banner units, so, AGL Broly, the LR Father Son Gallic Gun, Rage Trunks, and Blue Vegeta and stuff. Those EZAs become permanent is always really nice for people who pull them from banners unfeatured. No Gohan and Goten. It's unfortunate for sure. Might get the Tanabata Banner on Thanksgiving. So until then, let's keep hoping. Yes, I'd say the chances are very good. Oh, that is Thanksgiving. I remember Int Gogeta and SCR Janemba, they dropped on Thanksgiving 2 years ago. I remember that specifically because the device I play Dokkan on, I actually bought that night for Black Friday, right? You guys know Black Friday sales start way before it actually turns midnight and becomes Friday, right? So I bought my Dokkan device on that day. I remember coming back and watching my homie Animated Muscle streaming summons, Demani streaming summons. Where can I put the bat signal up to get more content from my boy Animated Muscle? I love that guy. All right. Okay, everyone pissed off by part 2? Take the opportunity to save. Yes. Well, treat our wounds. Just save. Yes. Welcoming the chance to start building my soul and back up for New Year's. Yes. Remember that Global typically gets better banners for Christmas and New Year's, though. JP gets the New Year's banners. Global gets Christmas. Because UI Goku, that was probably the best Christmas banner ever. When it came out, I think the UI Goku banner is probably still the best banner ever in the game's history, maybe. The LR Super Saiyan 4 banners, I think on Global are up there as well. And then obviously the step up banners, those are the top 3. But that UI Goku banner was special at the time. Because remember, Int Gogeta was thought of as maybe the best Dokkan Fest exclusive, or number 2 or 3 at the time. And he came back 30 days after his banner. It was December of 2017. So that was crazy. RIP to Global players who thought they'd get LR Gohan and Goten. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Hopefully they will come on Thursday. Not getting them doesn't make part 2 automatically the worst celebration ever. Okay, let's see. We get that Global got shafted. Yes, it happens, but again, Global usually does turn it around quickly. This is the reason why everyone has not abandoned Global, right? Subreddit likes to circle jerk negative aspects. That's, the whole community. Yes, that is correct. Happy about SCR Gogeta. He's kind of mid, honestly. I'm sorry. SCR Gogeta, Now, the physical Goku Black EZA is a monster Global W because he's way better on Global. He's going to be crazy. Elder Kai summons are nice. He's talking about the friend summon. Remember, be careful in case friend summon LR drops. Gohan and Goten will most likely drop on Christmas as a bait banner. I do not think so. I don't think Gohan and Goten are going to come on. They could. I don't think so, but they could. And he's just saying, don't make a million posts. I mean, people are upset. They want to, like, voice their frustration. Part 2 is trash. Certainly not the best. I mean, at least there's another Global First World Tournament reward card as well. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm glad I've kept going. So, on JP got 7 of... Let me confirm that it is 5, right? Part 2 of a top grossing reward. 1 from the missions. So JP did get a couple of more. So like Global gets it's the gift cards, right? Like who to pick with the gift cards. It's the wish strips on JP. JP did get more of those. So that's definitely very unfortunate for Global because some of those EZA units you can pick with those are very good. Like, Metal Cooler, the Metal Cooler movie Goku, AGL Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. These EZA units would be very valuable to Rainbow for Global players. So yeah. Trap Banner. Well, I mean, everyone knows it's a Trap Banner, so don't summon. There you go. Save those stones. Let me see. Start a No. No, I'm sorry. Starting a petition is not going to do anything. Unfortunately, it's not. I'm pretty sure Akatsuki is aware of frustrations at times like this, so I would just ask for patience to like, let's see what the Christmas stuff is. I am pretty sure people are not going to be upset about it. Another person upset about LR Gohan and Goten. Yeah, I mean, I can't, what can I say? Someone upset about Kailen Khalifa. Again, they came out in April, so it's been 8 months, over 8 months now. So yeah, I mean, obviously an 8-month delay for the best unit in the game for sure is frustrating. Been waiting since May for Gohan and Goten. I mean, well, okay, but here's the thing. Summonable LRs ain't easy to get. I mean, that is one point I do want to make here. We're ready to buy Gohan and Goten or the Super Saiyan 4s, yes, but I'm telling y'all, it's still coming. You're still going to get your chance to buy them, so don't worry about that. Someone, obviously, upset about the banners. Yeah, what do we got here? Okay, last time I was hyped was when Int Gogeta banner showed up, got shafted, and didn't play the game for a year. Well, I mean, that happens, yeah. I mean, listen, back when I was not free to play, but I didn't spend much. I only got sales stones for LR STR Broly when he came to Global First, and that was real rough. But I know how that feels for sure. Saved a whopping 500 stones. I mean, that's not... You saved a whopping 5... That's not that many. Like, Dokkan has been shoveling thousands of stones to us for the past couple months. So you've been saving for like 2 weeks, my boy. Come on. Now, I mean, obviously, I'm joking. It's what, probably 500 stones is probably like a month or something like that. But keep saving. I hate foreign games because they won't hear our complaints. I mean, they have heard the complaints, so I'm not really too concerned about that. Gohan and Goten haven't come out for Global. Hit hasn't come back yet. LR Broly wasn't even on the other LR banners. Yeah, he needs to be on tonight. Not even expecting top grossing awards for part 2. Of course not. Like, for LR Trunks and Mai and Goku Black banner? No way. No way. So, there we go. Let me know what you guys are thinking of all this stuff. I just wanted to do a video sort of addressing the concerns that people have. Like, I don't want to run from it. I wanted to, kind of like, people are making all these topics and talking about it and stuff. Like, I wanted to, let people kind of get their voices heard here. I don't know. Personally, as a JP main, I mean, this just seems like a normal thing that happens with Global. Again, I'll call it I'm going to start calling it the yo-yo effect, where it's like Global players, like on today, November 24th, 2019, Global players are saying, oh, this is unfair. Where the redheaded stepchild, we get no love ever, nothing. Life is unfair. And then, like, I don't know. Fast forward to December 25th, 2019, and people is... JP, F you, we won again. Like, it's what's gonna happen. Again, like, literally, like 2 days ago, I'm seeing everyone, oh, physical Goku Black, haha, JP, take that. Like, it's gonna flip around. Like, don't worry. It's always going to be going back and forth. Personally, for Global, I'm not too concerned. And again, I know people are gonna say, oh, you're a JP main, you don't care about Global. No, because I feel like 90% of the people who watch me only play Global. So, like, it's like, yeah, obviously, I care about what happens with y'all on Global. I do actually now have a Global account as well. Your boy's ready in case some fire does drop for Christmas. It is, by the way, just save for Christmas. But all right, let me know what you guys think of all the Global shenanigans. Again, I would stress not to be too concerned. Save for now. and you will be rewarded for your patience later. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.